I didn't notice any Trump t-shirts or hats at the protests from all the Iranians around the whole world, uh, supporting freedom for the Democrats like Obama and Clinton and Kerry and all the rest of them who are escaping and are free from the wrath of Trump, who maybe you people forgot is the only reason you have confidence to protest so much against the Islamic Republic of Iran. Let's not forget, just 5 years ago, Obama had destroyed all your dreams, and all the Democrats with him have destroyed all your dreams of ever hoping to see freedom for the Iranian people ever again. When you talk about your demonstrations, and we see it happening now under a Democrat thing, and you see Trump on trial for an insurrection against the Capitol from his protesters. I want a T-shirt that says "Who cares about that?" and I want a T-shirt that says "Thank you, Trump, for all the support that the people now have, and the truth, and to be able to see the truth of what is really happening, what was really happening, so that even the Democrats can understand how important, how serious, even the Ayatollahs can understand how important, how serious this matter is, and that joking around about the women's health and the men's health and the people's health is not a game. Killing people and putting people in jail, imprisoning them, imprisoning their minds is not a game. Lying to a public, lying to everyone in the world, making deals that are in support of dictatorships and countries with these kind of laws is not Trump. So you must be Trump. You must be, not be, you must be Trump. You don't do things that are not Trump. If something is not Trump, you shouldn't do it. So don't do it. If it's not trumping, you shouldn't do it. I'm not saying maybe with all the other things like being mean to some people who needed to who wanted to be free of the truth of the matter on many issues, but maybe too tough on people, from immigrants to drug dealers to elites to Hollywood. Maybe little too tough on those people. But in any case, at least you have a world now who is aware of what the reality of the situation and the need for a strong Republican Party, a strong Republican Party is. A strong Republican Party because the elites in Hollywood would not let artists be free. They would not let human rights be free. They would not let human rights be free, and they'd always be lying about it. I don't know how they're getting away with taking the credit for. I mean, if they want to say that Trump should be on trial and he shouldn't be getting any credit, but it's not going to last in my perspective. That's not going to last on my show, on this perspective. We need to be thanking Trump for this and not anyone else. And we need to know that Trump is the only reason we have support for doing any of this, not anyone else. There isn't any other leader of any other country or any other group of people in any other country that would have been supporting this minority of people around. I mean, when you look at, that's how. I mean, the minority of people, which are the Iranians who are standing up for human rights and freedoms from the Islamic Republic of Iran. You would not have anyone else who would skip all the money and forget all the money that the Ayatollahs and the regime pays to crack down on citizens and crack down on freedoms and human rights. and stick up for a reality where a country has their back, a strong country has their back, and is willing to take us to say no, to say no to the things that are happening to those people, and say that that it's not right and it should be changed. But America is a two political system party, and it's nice to hear that. It's nice to hear that the Democrats admitted that there were some mistakes in the Iran deal, and that they are encouraged. I mean, that they do stand with those protesters. But none of that would have ever happened. None of that would have ever happened without Trump, in my opinion. I mean, we never know what would happen if Hillary was a president instead of Trump. But we do know that the Iran deal probably would have stood, and I don't see any other way that the human rights, that Iran would be a free country, and Iranians would be free from a religious theocracy that infringes on every aspect of political, human, and sociological issues that Americans enjoy, that Europeans enjoy. Period. I mean, that's pretty much, those are things that we all enjoy, and we should all be free to enjoy around the world. Freedom of speech, freedom of dress, freedom of language, freedom of religion, freedom of sex and relationships. Those are things that are not free in my country for my people, and I just want to remember to say thank you to the Trump organization, to the Trump family, for doing such a heroic act, which is to say no, and step up and stand up for what's right. Thank you.